What's up, guys? Welcome back for another reaction video. Today we're going to be looking at this new Dark Phoenix. I don't like this movie already. That sounds terrible. I really just said that out loud. Dark Phoenix international trailer TV spot thing that just came out this week. I don't think there's much new footage in it, but
guess we'll see.
We technically didn't do a reaction video to the
No.
first trailer, so this is going to be a reaction to both, I guess. If it is. So we're simply...
I think the other one was longer.
Yeah, the other one I think was longer. So... Oh, wait. Headphones. Headphones are a thing. Don't forget that. That's yours.
Is it?
Yep. This is mine. That would have been awkward. And... Start.
What did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
From the truth? There's another word for
How
that.
do they keep bringing this bitch back?
I came looking for answers.
Stop bringing
You didn't
this
come
bitch
here
back,
looking
dude.
for
It's
answers.
just upsetting right now.
You came here looking for permission.
See, now that... The fact they have actual Xmen
in
suits
pain,
already makes me
rage.
happy, though.
All coming out at once. I'm sorry. I didn't stop it sooner.
You're always sorry, Charles. And there's always a speech.
They can't comprehend what you are.
They're right to fear me.
I've seen evil, and I'm looking at it now.
That literally showed nothing new.
That was literally just... I don't know. It's been a while since I watched the original trailer, though, so... To me, it's almost brand new footage. Because I really only watched that trailer once and was not
I think
very...
that had less than the first. Yeah, that had less actual content in it than the first trailer.
First, they both suck, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I sound so negative in these reaction videos, but why does everything coming out now? Like now, this year was great for movies, and I feel like next year's gonna suck. Because I'm very disappointed in a lot of
Next
movies
year
before they even
has-
come out.
New Star Wars, Avengers,
Wait, which Star Wars movie's coming out next?
none.
Is 9 coming out? Well, I don't know. The way you talk about 8,
Wow.
I don't know if you need to go see 9.
Yeah, it has. It has potential, I guess.
I don't know. That movie just... I haven't been a fan of Fox's X-Men in a while. Like, X-Men, don't get me wrong, that's my favorite team in any superhero genre, any company, anything. But they just butchered it in the last couple years. Like, they started so strong back in the day with the first 2 X-Men's. 3 was terrible. 3 was so
It's
awful.
rough.
And then I thought when First Class, Days of Future Past,
I mean, those
Those-
weren't bad.
Yeah, when
and
those
then
started coming out-
Apocalypse, which was awful.
yeah, I don't know. The first couple, they looked like they were finally fixing everything, and then they went back to fucking it up again. So, I mean, hopefully I'm wrong, and this movie's actually pretty good, but it already doesn't look like it's very impressive. For one, they keep bringing back Jennifer Lawrence, which just pisses me off.
You know, like Mystique as a main character, that just
It's wrong.
doesn't make much sense.
They literally were looking for a cash grab for a big name. That's what they did. They wanted money and people to go watch it because there's a big name in the cast. And she gets more screen time than anyone else, and that's not correct.
She's a good actress, but why Mystique?
Not in my opinion. But anyways, the most overhyped actress in the world, but she's just not very good. In all honesty, I thought I accidentally locked the green screen inside my door. It's been awkward. But she's just... Mystique is not... Okay, I like Mystique as a character, for sure. She's a cool villain.
She's not very...
She's a villain. That's the problem I'm having. Mystique is not a leader of the X-Men. Whoever the fuck came up with these ideas. Oh, God, I'm getting irritated just talking about it. It's a whole rant video in and of itself. Like, when First Class came out, I saw some of the characters they were using and stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I realized what they were going to be doing with Jennifer Lawrence about halfway through the movie. I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. And I was like, okay, they'll fix it between this and Apocalypse. And okay, it'll even back up now. It got even worse in Apocalypse. And this movie looks just the same. Like, no one else talked in that trailer but Jennifer Lawrence, Xavier, Jean Grey, and Magneto. And the movie...
The usual 4.
Yeah. Well, Jean Grey even in Apocalypse, besides the ending scene, didn't really do much to the movie until the ending chunk of the movie. If you think about it, she didn't really do it a whole lot. She had her final ending, which made no goddamn sense. Because,
I mean, it was just to set up this movie.
well, she channeled into, like, the Phoenix Force, but the Phoenix Force came from outer space. When they went into outer space in the comics, she didn't just have the Phoenix Force.
Well, a lot of that stuff they probably can't use because they don't own it.
That's true. I mean, they can't use the scrolls or
Yeah.
any of the... I'm trying to think of what they're called. That alien race. It had Gladiator and all those guys in it.
Kree?
Kree, yeah, the Kree, I think is what it is.
Kree.
I always forget what the fuck that's called. Because there's Gladiator and then the one bitch. God damn, it's been a long time since I watched that shit. Or read any of it. But, yeah. Basically, I know what we're talking about. They probably don't because we sound stupid, but
Mm-hmm.
just go back and watch the original X-Men TV show. Like the animated series from the 90s explains all of it. And it's probably 10 times better than this is ever going to be. But I'd rather just watch that 100 times.
Yeah.
I don't know. This just doesn't have much potential to me.
Saying it, Chief.
Well, this is Fox's last X-Men movie, too. It's their last Marvel movie in general. Because when the Marvel deal will be happening in the next year or so. That's supposed to... I think it's supposed to finish in 2020. They keep changing the date. At first it was 2022, and now it's moved all the way back to 2020.
It's probably 2020.
I don't know.
Around that time.
Someone was saying... Someone that, when I was reading, had said that it was even possible it might happen in 2019. But... I mean, regardless if it happens, they're going to start working on stuff before they get the
they'll
rights.
have plans for things
Yeah.
ahead of time.
They're probably going to even start filming things before they technically have the rights, just not tell anybody until they get the rights. That's what they'll do. They're probably already writing things in.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious how the X-Men come into the MCU at this point.
Yeah, because they're going to have to do something crazy to explain that.
Yeah, because, I mean, all these mutants running around, no one's ever noticed them. To me, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the same time, no one knew about Wakanda. No one really... mention
Yes.
half the... As they add things, there's always a convenient, this is why we didn't mention it.
Right.
But I think they just kind of pull things out of their ass to explain that. I mean, they can't track down every Marvel character in a movie and be like, this is where they are currently.
Let's take all this time and explain that character real quick.
This is where I've been for the last 17 movies.
Right.
Okay. Okay, whatever you say. I don't know. I'm excited, honestly. I can't wait for them to recast these movies because I am done with this cast. Like, most of them really aren't bad. Most of them are pretty good.
Mm.
I think it's Jennifer Lawrence is pissing me off now that bad. Where I'm ready for her to be gone. Because if they bring back Jennifer Lawrence for anything in the MCU, I'm done with the MCU. There's no one they should really bring her back for either.
I mean, she could play any female Marvel character.
No, she's a horrible actress. Her face just pisses me off anymore. It might be because she's ruining the X-Men series, though. That might be where most of my salt's coming from. She's really fueling a fire for me. But I think that wraps us up, because if we keep going, I'm going to sit here for 30 minutes talking about how much I hate fucking Jennifer Lawrence. But, yeah, pretty much, yeah. That was Dark Phoenix. Not very good. That's 2 out of 2 that I did not like today.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Neither of them look too great, anyway.
Yeah, well, we're going to see what the third one tells. I think we have 4 planned today, don't we? I think it's 4. It's 3 or 4.
Quite a few trailers that dropped recently.
So I think we got 3 or 4 to do, but so far we're not off to a good start. But like always, thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of these reaction videos. If you like this video, hit a like. If you disliked it, I guess you could hit dislike, but please don't. That'll make me sad. You can write in the comments if there's something you'd like to see changed. Let us know how this green screen format's going. Hopefully it looks pretty good on my editing. We're going to find out. Or hopefully there's even a green screen in these videos. And I don't sound stupid. But, yeah, just let me know how it looks if you want to. But yeah, that wraps us up today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.